You feed her every single day. You clean the litter box. You buy the expensive treats. And yet, she curls up on your roommate's lap every single time. If you've ever wondered why cats seem to pick one person to love, and it's not always the person who does the most for them, you're about to find out exactly what's going on inside that furry little head. Because the answer isn't about food. It's not about who feeds them. It's something much more fascinating. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most asked questions in the cat world. Why do cats choose a favorite person? We're going to bust some myths, look at the actual science of feline bonding, decode the body language your cat uses to tell you that you're the one, and by the end of this video, you'll understand your cat on a whole new level. If you're a cat lover, hit that subscribe button because we post videos like this every week. Let's get into it. Let's start with the biggest myth out there. Cats only love whoever feeds them. It makes sense on the surface, right? Cats are independent, a little selfish, purely transactional creatures, so of course they'd bond with their food source. Except that's not actually true. Multiple behavioral studies have shown that cats form attachments based on far more than just food. In fact, in multi-person households, the cat's favorite person is often not the one who fills the food bowl. So if it's not about food, what is it about? Turns out, cats are forming genuine social and emotional bonds closer to how humans and dogs bond than we ever gave them credit for. Let's talk about what's actually happening biologically. Oxytocin, the same bonding hormone that spikes when a mother holds a baby or when you cuddle with a partner, has been found to increase in both cats and their owners during positive interactions like petting, eye contact, and play. This means the bond your cat forms with you isn't just behavioral, it's biochemical. There's also something called attachment style in cats. Researchers adapted a famous psychological test originally used to study human infants called the strange situation test to study cats. In this test, cats are placed in an unfamiliar room with their owner, then briefly separated, then reunited. Researchers observed how the cat reacted. The results? A majority of cats showed what's called a secure attachment to their owner. So cats aren't just tolerating us, many of them are genuinely, emotionally attached to specific people. So how does a cat decide who that person is? It starts with scent. A cat's sense of smell is estimated to be many times stronger than a human's. Every person has a unique scent signature, and cats use this to build a mental profile of the people around them. When a cat rubs against your leg or headbutts you, they're not just being affectionate, they're depositing their own scent on you. This is called bunting, and it's a way of marking you as part of their trusted circle, literally making you smell like home. Cats also recognize voice patterns. Studies have shown cats can distinguish their owner's voice from a stranger's. And then there's routine and consistency. Cats are creatures of habit. The person who is predictable, who shows up at the same times, who moves calmly, often becomes the cat's most trusted human. Now, let's decode the signs. If your cat does these things with you, congratulations, you're the favorite. 1. The slow blink. Often called a cat kiss, when a cat looks at you and slowly closes and opens their eyes, they're communicating trust and relaxation. 2. Kneading. That paw-pushing motion cats do on soft blankets or on you is a leftover behavior from kittenhood. 3. Headbutting or bunting. This is scent marking, but it's also a deeply affectionate gesture reserved for trusted individuals. 4. The tail-up question mark curl. A friendly greeting, a sign of confidence and comfort in your presence. 5. Following you room to room. This isn't your cat being needy. It's your cat wanting to be near their trusted person. 6. Showing their belly. This is a big one. Cats rarely expose their most vulnerable spot unless they feel completely safe. 7. Sleeping near or on you. Sleep is when cats are most vulnerable. This is one of the highest forms of feline trust. Here's something important. Not all cats bond the same way. Just like humans, cats have distinct personalities, shaped by genetics, early kittenhood experiences, and socialization. Kittens that are handled gently between 2 to 7 weeks of age, a critical socialization window, tend to grow up more confident, more bonded to humans. Some cats are naturally one-person cats, bonding deeply and almost exclusively with a single human. Other cats are social generalists, happy to receive affection from anyone. There's no single formula, but across almost all cases, the common thread is this: cats bond with the person who makes them feel safest and most respected. Let's look at how this plays out in real households. Picture a home with two people, one who works long hours but always feeds the cat, and another who works from home, talks to the cat throughout the day, and lets the cat approach them on their own terms. In many of these situations, the cat gravitates towards the second person, not because of food, but because of consistent, low-pressure presence. Or think about the classic case of the person who claims to dislike cats somehow becoming the cat's favorite. People who aren't actively trying to engage the cat give off calmer body language, and cats often find that less threatening. This is why forcing interaction, picking a cat up when they don't want it, chasing them for pets, can actually backfire. So, how can you become or stay your cat's favorite person? Here are some practical tips. 1. Let them come to you. 2. Respect their body language. 3. Use slow blinks. 4. Maintain a predictable routine. 5. Play regularly. 6. Get low and calm. 7. Use treats thoughtfully. 8. Be patient. So, to sum it all up, your cat's favorite person isn't chosen randomly, and it's definitely not just about who fills the food bowl. It's about scent, trust, body language, consistency, and respecting your cat on their own terms. If this video helped you understand your cat a little better, let me know in the comments. Are you your cat's favorite person? How do you know? And if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more deep dives into the fascinating world of cat behavior. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.